Welcome to our How to Draw Snowflake series. These snowflakes are available for free in a bundle from my Creative Fabrica store, and these snowflakes are 8 in number, which we are going to build one by one, and these are available for free from my Creative Fabrica store. And the link to this design will be in the description of this video. For that, I'm just going to select rectangle tool, change the color so you can see, and just make a rectangle. And this is, remember, this is a 12 into 12 inch artboard, and I want my design to be this big, because if I'm going to sell it separately, I will have a good resolution. And I'm going to align it by aligning the center of the artboard. So I will align to artboard and I will align it to the center of the artboard. So everything is nice and aligned. I can go to rectangle tool and I can choose polygonal tool. Click once and now it will give you some options. I'm going to just choose 3 sides. So choose 3. Okay, you can see here you go. Beautiful triangle is ready. So I'm going to put it here, and I'm not going to leave this triangle like that with sharp pointed angles. Just doesn't look good. I'm just going to make it slightly rounded. So for that, I'm going to select this and go to direct selection tool, and by these tiny handles, I'm just going to make it a little bit rounded. There you go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my pen tool again and just click and click here. There is no color, so you can see now. Just go here, fill and make it into a stroke, increase the size. This is good. And now maybe reduce the size a little. Now I'm just going to Control C and Control F and bring it down. Control C copies it and Control F puts it right in the front. So this is the basic unit we are building. Now I'm going to make this one slightly larger and thinner. Maybe choose 20. There you go. Now how to reflect these two on the other side? What I do for that, I first group them and then right click again, transform, reflect, make a copy, vertical reflect, copy, and then with the help of an arrow key on your keyboard, take it to the other side like this. Now to make them align properly, what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this one and hold shift, select this one, select this and this by holding shift, and I'm just going to group them like this. And now this is a 1 unit. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this, go to align to artboard and align it to the horizontal align artboard, and this will align everything in the center. Again, I'm not a big fan of pointed sharp angles like that. So for that, I'm just going to select this, and we remember these are strokes. So we are going to go to object, expand. Now this will change into objects and boxes. There are no more lines, and we are going to unite them. Very simply, again, to make these sharp edges go away, I'm going to select those, select this direct selection tool, and these tiny little, I can show you here, tiny round handles appear, and if I pull them, it will make every sharp corner in this design into a rounded corner, which looks better, and it looks like this design is prepared carefully. So this basic unit is ready. Now we are just going to rotate it around a center, and this will become our snowflake. So first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make copy of this basic unit. Hold Alt, click with mouse, drag, because these basic units, you can do 10 things with those. And if you have this for as a safe copy, you can correct any mistake if you make any mistake here. So I'm just going to select everything, object, expand, unite with the Pathfinder, Windows, Pathfinder. You can go to Pathfinder by going to Windows, Pathfinders. I keep my Pathfinder panel here. People usually have it here, but I use it all day long. So my Pathfinder, I keep it especially here because I need to use it every day. Now what I'm going to do, this, you can see this is a 1 unit now, and now I'm going to put a center of rotation. So I'm going to go to pen tool, put a point, select, go to selection tool, and it will let the point go. Select this point, align to artboard again, horizontal align center, vertical align center. This point is right in the middle of the artboard. Now I'm going to choose everything, group them, and go to effect, distort, transform, and now if I choose this box is will be represented here in this tiny area. So you can choose your point of rotation. I want to rotate it from here. I'll choose the lowest point and preview, turn on the preview. Let's see what it does on 50, angle of 50, and make 8 copies. Let's see what happens. Oh, these are too many. Let's reduce number of the copies, so 5 maybe. And I want these two to either combine or have a distance. 50 is too much, so I will make it 30. 30 is making everything bunch up. 60. Good. Now this is good. This snowflake has acceptable design, because I am worried about this distance, this distance, because I'll show you here. When this snowflake will be cut through this tiny 2-inch tall earring, then it should have enough space between that to have material thickness, to have material strength, because if this is too thin, then it will tear easily. So I'm happy with this design, and I'm going to accept the results. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just make this design even better, and now you can see these are separate, so I'm going to make something which holds them together strongly. Even if they are cut separately for sublimation design and vinyl, they will be one unit instead of being separate. So to combine them, I'm just going to use a circle, ellipse, and I'm just going to go right in the middle, and by holding shift and alt, I'm going to drag my mouse and let it go. Here you go, your ellipse is completed. Now I'm going to select everything. I'm going to select this ellipse, and I'm going to align it to artboard and right in the middle of the artboard. This is the quickest way of making ellipse or making snowflake. So here you go, select everything, object, expand appearance, select again, object, expand, and unite from Pathfinder. Here you go. Now just to make it more visually pleasing, I'm going to make another ellipse and maybe change the color. You can see right here. I'm going to, by holding shift and alt and dragging with the mouse, I'm going to make another ellipse. Here you go, and align everything in the center and cut this through. I will just remove my guide so you can see what is going on, and I'm going to punch either this shape or let's try another shape. I'm just thinking, you know what, we are designers, so let's choose 6-sided polygon. Let's see how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it'll match, I guess. You know what, these are your designs. Have fun with it. Yeah, We are not bound by rules in when we are designing. Here you go. This looks much better. And I'm just going to make these sharp edges rounded by selecting direct selection tool and dragging these little circles which appeared. Here you go. I don't want this ellipse. So, and now what we are going to do, first object, expand, unite. I want to be it to become a clean object. Now I'm going to select everything and minus front. I want to punch this a hole through the snowflake shape. Minus front. Here you go. Your snowflake is ready to go.